Now let's turn to Akron and the latest in the police-involved shooting death of Jayland Walker. A news conference will be held by Walker's family this afternoon. They're expected to release details on his funeral, but they're also calling for an end to what they say are aggressive, violent tactics being used by Akron police during the protests. They're also calling for the curfew to be lifted, which is in effect every night from 10 p.m. until 6 a.m. The family will also provide more details on a unity gathering later this week.
When tragedy happens, it happens to all of us. You know, that family is hurting right now, that family is struggling, but the community is struggling. So with the funeral coming, we want to just start healing.
Meantime, a week after Akron police released body cam of the shooting, there are still a lot of questions. The group Freedom Bloc is among the many that have been demonstrating and asking for accountability.
Have the officers spoke yet? Why have they been terminated? Why are they on paid leave instead of unpaid leave? What's the pattern of practice? We're going to continue to ask those questions.
And Akron police have responded to criticism of how they're responding to protesters. The police chief saying in part, quote, "Our officers are understandably concerned for public safety and for the safety of their loved ones. We have received death threats with officers' information being posted. We've gotten news from the FBI about violent extremists coming to our city and posing as resident demonstrators." The chief also says the department is committed to de-escalating the high tensions.
And starting today in Akron, the police chief and mayor will start to hold daily press briefings to provide the most up-to-date safety information. City will also launch an incident website today, including all of that information. And the Akron Municipal Courthouse will remain closed this week. All scheduled hearings will be held remotely.